Okay, sweetheart. So read what you've written.
Okay. Hi, Katie. I've heard from several spiritual teachers that there is no free will or choice of any kind, that everything just happens without any control or direction from us whatsoever. This is very depressing to me. I find myself thinking, wow, I should do 10 worksheets followed by a meditation session. But then the above idea comes into play, and I think, oh, wait, I don't have any choice in the matter. I guess I'll just see what happens. At the end of the day, the 10 worksheets are left undone, and I feel helpless to do anything about it. The thought of having no free will to do worksheets or other practices is quite depressing to me. It leaves me waiting and hoping for something better with no present avenue of expression. I feel like a leaf in the wind with no power or ability to do anything at all. I'd love to know your thoughts on this subject of free will and choice. Can I really choose to do something and follow through with it, or is it all just happening outside of my control?
Well, sweetheart, if you believe, as long as you believe that you exist, you're going to believe that that you have free will. And to believe it makes it so. So when you're going to do some worksheets, and then you have the thought, well, there's no free will, then your ego has taken your ego has actually claimed something very important you could meditate on. But rather than that, the ego has claimed it and left you just spinning in orbit. Like, I don't believe there's no free will, but they say this master said there's no free will, so I'm basically just screwed. That's the ego just so taking it over. If someone said, Katie, there's no free will, I would say, wow, that's an amazing concept. I think I'll check it out. So how do I check it out? I get still. I take some time. I sit. I close my eyes. No free will. There's no free will. And then I might notice my breath and see that it's coming and going. And I wasn't even aware of it. And now I am. And so that's happening without my will. That's amazing. Okay, now I'm going to continue to contemplate. There's no free will. Okay, there's no free will. Okay, so I'm going to test it. I'm going to stop my breath. That will show me I have free will. That'll show me it's true. Okay, my breath's going in and I go, see, there is free will. You see, so these are, there's no free will it's like, I don't appreciate this term, but it's like, it's all I can think of. It's like, it's an ultimate truth, but it is not yours until it's realized. Okay, so I'll say a little more about it. How can there be free will if you have tested and come to understand that there's no past or future? How can there be free will? But if you think you were going to do 10 worksheets and you didn't, then you believe there's a past. Mm-hmm. That's the only way you could be depressed. So there is no free will and there's no past and future, do not belong to you yet. Mm-hmm. I see so many people that say there's no past, there's no future, and they live their lives like that's true. That is so, it's such a it's self-deceit. It's me fooling myself. So I'm not going to believe anything until it's mine. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't believe anything. How do I say that? It's like, until it's mine, it's not. Mm-hmm. It's like there's no free will. Okay, I get it. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Because if I got there's no free will, my mind would be free. there's no past or future. Okay, got it. No past or future. Done. Okay. Remember yesterday when ... Or, I can't make the house mortgage. Okay, there's the future. There's some terror. I'm believing in past and future. So if people say, Katie, do you believe in past and future? I'm going to tell them the truth. I'm going to say yes or no. And people really aren't that interested in my truth, and I'm not either. And the way that I mean that is, I seem to be free. To my mind, I'm free, but what do I know? I'm always waiting I'm always waiting. It's like, show me a problem. I'm talking to my own mind. Show me a problem. It's like on the Judge and Neighbor worksheet, statement number 6, I'm willing to, I look forward to. Because, sweetheart, I'm always testing it. Something happens and I'm upset. Whoops, how free is that? Not very. So it's I'm willing to, I look forward to, it's like, let there be peace, and sweetheart, let it be within you, and without hearing other people's truths, no matter, if people say, like, there's no free will, something inside of you can really shift. It's like, because but until you really realize that it's not yours. But really exciting stuff, and also it's like, if you want to do those 10 worksheets, and the ego takes over, there's no free will, it's taken a beautiful truth. Let's say if you saw it as a beautiful truth, the ego has completely captured that to keep you from being self-realized. In other words, from filling in your worksheets. Yeah, so when you see something beautiful, watch, because the ego will want to claim it, and that's what the worksheets are for.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, honey, you're so welcome. I hope I've helped in some way.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye-bye.